All right, so here we were given a demand function and then a statement, or demand function's derivative, and then a statement about how 840 units are demanded when the price is $5. So previously what happened is they gave us the derivative, but then they also gave us this function evaluation, like f of 1 is equal to 4. And then we integrated and found our c. So in order for this problem to actually be set up, we don't just need the derivative, we also need to interpret this 840 units are demanded when the price is p. So this corresponds to a function evaluation of d of 5, because our p represents our price, so d of 5 is equal to 840. So once you recognize that, then you're right back to where we were with the f of x, finding f of x when we were given the derivative and a function evaluation. So our first step is that we are going to integrate, and the whole reason why we're integrating is because by integrating the derivative, the integral and the derivative, they will cancel out, and we will just get our capital D original function of p. Now, do remember when you integrate, this little dx term here needs to correspond to the independent variable. So integrating will actually be little d, little p here. All right, so if you look at what we're trying to integrate though, the first thing that we would need to do is rewrite that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the p squared up as a negative exponent. So this will be negative 3,500 p to the negative 2 power. So if I integrate negative 3,500 p to the negative 2, and again, it will be dp because our variable of integration is p. All right, so to integrate, the negative 3,500 is a constant coefficient, so it tags along. Then we use our power rule for the p to the negative 2. And remember, with antiderivatives, you add. So we are going to add 1 to the exponent to get negative 1, and then divide by the new exponent. Then, because we do not have bounds on the integral, there are no numbers here, we add the plus c. Now, before we go and try to find the plus c, let's just simplify things a little bit so it looks elegant. We have a negative over a negative, so that's 3,500. And then this p to the negative 1 would just be a p in the denominator, and then our plus c. All right, so to integrate, we will use our function definition. So we need, to find our plus c, we're going to use our function definition. So to find the plus c, we're going to use the fact that d of 5 is equal to 840. All right, so to do this, we take our d of p function that we currently have, and we plug in 5. So this will give us 3,500 over 5 plus c. Now, 3,500 over 5 is going to give us 700 plus c. Now, to actually solve for c, we cannot keep this d of 5. We have to convert it to what it actually is equal to the number. And so we say that d of 5 equals 840. And then by using the d of 5 equals the 840, we can subtract the 700 from both sides, and we get 140 equals c. Now, remember, you're not going to find an answer choice that says c is equal to 140, because what we have to do is we have to combine those two pieces together. We have to combine this function with the fact that c is equal to 140, and when we do that, we will get that our final answer is that d of p is equal to 3,500 over p plus, and then our c value of 140. And that is our final answer.